Hello and welcome to Sideshow's First Look. Today we're looking at the Jango Fett 6-scale figure by Hot Toys from Star Wars Episode 2, Attack of the Clones. The exterior of the box is our classic shoebox design, done in that two-tone black with the gloss and matte finish. On the front, a photograph of Jango in action. A colorful cigar band on the outside featuring another photo of the figure in action, as well as what he looks like in the unmasked portrait. When we lift that top off, we see yet another great action shot of the figure. Let's take that off and look at the trays inside. Attached to the top tray is going to be all of Jango's weapons and swap out hands. Underneath that, the blue poncho, comlink, the alternate portrait without the helmet, magnetic swappable helmet top, two different backpacks, flame effects, the dynamic stand, and of course, Jango himself. There's a lot to see, so let's take this all out of the tray. Our Jango Fett figure, two different magnetically attached jetpacks. This jetpack has the blast effects for down on the thrusters, as well as the missile firing. We have the blue poncho, alternate head portrait, a magnetically interchangeable top to the helmet with a dent, and we also have the comlink that can go over the unmasked portrait. We then have the flame effect for the left gauntlet. For the right gauntlet, we're going to have the anti-security blade as well as the dart and line. His two spectacular blasters, 4 swap out hands, code breaker, security overload, and the canister that he gives Zam Wessel. And lastly, a dynamic figure base for recreating flight mode. Now let's move on to look at just how detailed this figure is. We start our look at the Jango Fett figure with, of course, the helmet. That deep blue and the metallics done in it with some wonderful weathering and an articulated rangefinder. Working our way down, that bright silver armor continues. Again, additional weathering all throughout the chest and on the shoulders. There on the back, you're going to see the 2 small hooks that you can attach either of the jetpacks to, and a magnet is underneath that will keep it nice and secure. Underneath all that armor is a deep blue leather-like piece. These are all permanently attached armament panels. We next take a look at that blue jumpsuit and all of his armor that attaches to it. On the right and left hand, you're going to have those famous gauntlets, again with that beautiful weathering effect and cord-like attachments that tuck up under the suit to give it a seamless look. This works our way down to the belt, the leather-like pouches all throughout the front, and the cord-like structure underneath, all tightly designed. We now look down to the double holsters on both the right and left thigh. Beneath that is knee and shin armor and armor over the top of his feet. That's silver armor and aging technique done on the thighs, knees, shins, as well as on the top of those black leather boots. You can see the detail of how it's attached. In addition to the classic portrait that we see here, the Jango Fett figure features additional swap-out portraits, an unmasked portrait, and a comlink that can slide over the unmasked portrait. Our first point of articulation on our Jango figure is the rangefinder that can go up and down. The helmet can twist from side to side, can tilt and lean. Then down onto the shoulders, we're able to extend the arm out to the side. The arm has a butterfly joint, allowing us to go forward and backward. The arm can go straight out and back. Our elbow is double jointed. Cut bicep allows us to swivel the arm in and out. And we have a traditional wrist peg. With the arms extended, we're able to take a look at the chest and torso. Because of the armor, most of the movement will come from the waist with a forward and backward movement, as well as side to side. We are able to twist side to side. We then work our way down into the legs and hips, Move the leg out to the side, forward, backward, double jointed knee, and a rollerball style for the foot, allowing us rock it from side to side, lift, as well as turn. Jango comes with a lot of accessories, so let's take a look at all of that now. Here we have Jango's matching blaster pistols with that unique handle, as well as the two-tone metal effect running down through the barrel. The canister that he gives to Zam Wesell for the assassination attempt on Amidala. A lock breaker, which is given a great paint wash and a little hint of red on the handle. And a field security overloader. The flame effect that attaches to the left gauntlet, starting from where it emanates in that bright blue, all the way down into that yellow flame as it gets larger. The fiber cord whip with a hook that can attach to the right gauntlet. Also for the right gauntlet is an anti-security blade that attaches magnetically to the gauntlet. For the alternate hands, we have a right and left hand for holding the pistols, as well as a right and left fist. The jetpack that we see Jango wearing during the Geonosis battle that attaches with these two hooks and a strong magnet. Here's the jetpack that he wears during his fight with Obi-Wan in the bright colors and wonderful weathering. Two thrusters down at the bottom are articulated, as well as the missile here that can be removed. You can have a blast effect as well as thruster effect, and the entire pack can connect to the figure with these hooks and a strong magnet. And here's the jetpack with the attached thrusters as well as the firing attachment. The blue poncho has wire running along the entire edge for posability, and here's what that poncho looks like on the figure. And lastly, our figure display base with the dynamic flight stand. This has been Sideshow's first look at the Jango Fett 6-scale figure by Hot Toys from Star Wars Episode 2: Attack of the Clones. For more information about this figure, follow the link below. Be sure to watch Unsealed and Revealed for more 6-scale posing action. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to let your geek side show.
Be sure to subscribe by hitting the S icon on your screen and click the bell icon to be notified whenever a new video is posted. If you'd like more info on the items featured in this video, click the link provided under product info. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to let your geek side show.